I thought I would just read some Virgil, his fourth Eclogue, which is the prophecy Eclogue, which is why the Christian church kept with him and kept his works in the canon throughout the Dark Ages, which is because it was seen to portend the coming of Christ. So I'll just do a quick reading of it here. Eclogue 4. Sicilian Muse. I would try now a somewhat grander theme. Shrubberies or meek tamarisks are not for all, but if it's forests I sing, may the forests be worthy of a consul. Ours is the crowning era foretold in prophecy. Born of time, great new cycle of centuries begins. Justice returns to earth, the golden age returns, and its firstborn comes down from the heaven above. Look kindly, chaste Lucina, upon this infant's birth, for with him shall hearts of iron cease, and hearts of gold inherit the whole earth. Yes, Apollo reigns now. And it's while you are consul, you, Pollio, that this glorious age shall dawn, the march of its great months begin. You at our head, mankind shall be freed from its age-long fear. All stains of our past wickedness being cleansed away, this child shall enter into the life of the gods, behold them walking with antique heroes, and himself be seen of them. And a rule, and a world made peaceful by his father's virtuous acts. Child your first birthday presents will come from nature's wild. Small presents. Earth will shower you with romping ivy, foxgloves, bouquets of gypsy lilies, and sweetly smiling acanthus. Goats shall walk you home, their udders taut with milk and nobody herding them. The ox will have no fear of the lion. Silk soft blossom will grow from the very cradle to lap you. But snakes will die. So will fear, fair-seeming poisonous plants. Everywhere the commons will breathe of spice and incense. But when you are old enough to read about famous men and your father's deeds, to comprehend what manhood means, then a slow flush of tender gold shall mantle the great plains. Then shall grapes hang wild and reddening on thorn trees, and honey sweet like dew from the hard bark of oaks. Yet there'll be lingering traces still of our primal error, prompting us to dare the seas and ships, to girdle our cities round with walls and break the soil with plowshares. Second Argo will carry her crew of chosen heroes. Second Typhus steer her. And wars, yes, even wars there'll be, and great Achilles must sail for Troy again. Later, when the years have confirmed you in full manhood, traders will retire from the sea. From the pine-built vessels they use for commerce, every land will be self-supporting. The soil will need no harrowing, the vine no pruning knife, and the tough ploughman may at last unyoke his oxen. We shall stop treating wool with artificial dyes. For the ram himself in his pasture will change his fleece's colour, now to a charming purple, now to a saffron hue. And grazing lambs will dress themselves in coats of scarlet, run, looms, and weave this future. Thus have the fates spoken, in unison with the unshakable intent of destiny. Come soon, dear child of the gods, Jupiter's great viceroy. Come soon, the time is near, to begin your life illustrious. Look how the round and ponderous globe bows to salute you. The lands, the stretching leagues of sea, the unplumbed sky. Look how the whole creation exults in the age to come. But if the closing days of a long life were prolonged for me, and I with breath enough to tell your story, well, then I should not be worsted at singing by Thracian Orpheus or Linus, even though Linus were backed by Calliope, his mother, and Orpheus by his father, beauteous Apollo. Should Pan compete with me, and Arcady could judge us? Well, even Pan, great Pan, with Arcadian judges would lose the contest. Begin, dear babe, and smile at your mother to show you know her. This is the 10th month now, and she is sick of waiting. Begin, dear babe, boy who does not smile at his mother will never deserve to sup with a god or sleep with a goddess.